tonight, protesters in Melbourne who took part in the Black Lives Matter rallies over the weekend are on alert after one demonstrator tested positive to coronavirus. Estelle Griepink joins me now. Estelle, good evening to you. Now, this protester could potentially have transmitted the infection to hundreds of people.
Well, that's certainly what some people here in Melbourne are fearing, Michael. That one protester was a man in his 30s and he tested positive after getting symptoms the day after attending the Black Lives Matter rally here at the steps of State Parliament. That man was wearing a mask like a lot of the people in the crowd. The organisers of this peaceful protest told everyone to really socially distance and stay apart, but obviously that was near impossible with the amount of people who actually turned out. So our Chief Medical Officer has said that he's glad that person was wearing a mask, but that doesn't actually rule out that the virus wasn't actually transmitted to other people. So now health authorities have to chase up people they think may have been in contact with this man. It's obviously very difficult given most of the people at the protest were strangers and not everyone has the COVID safe app, so they do have their work cut out for them. I guess now we are just waiting to see whether a new cluster will form from this positive diagnosis at the protest.
Okay, let's just think about this. They had to use this protest to push this second wave bullshit. Here's the question I've got to ask. This guy tested positive the next day. It was a Sunday. Yeah? He went and got tested on a Sunday, did he? And the results came out straight away. Aside from that, this guy wears a mask. He wears a mask. The health minister said virtually 100% he had the coronavirus before the protest because because of the time to test positive. He must have been symptomatic before the protest. So, okay, this guy wears a mask, obviously, all the time. How did he catch his coronavirus if he wears a mask? And the other thing is, if this guy is wearing a mask at a protest, they're saying hundreds or if not thousands might catch this coronavirus from him. Hang on. What they're clearly stating here, the masks are a waste of fucking time. Why would people wear masks and then say, oh, you're still going to catch it from this one guy? This one guy who himself is wearing a mask, you're still going to catch it. No, if this guy's wearing a mask, that should stop him from spreading this supposed virus. So why are people wearing masks? This is just 100% proof. Either tell us the masks are a waste of fucking time, whether you got a coronavirus or not, or especially if someone else has got it or you've got it. Tell us that the masks are doing absolutely jack shit. If the masks were doing what they're supposed to be doing and why people are wearing them, there's no fear of spreading it, even in a protest, even within feet from people. And it's not like this guy is standing next to someone for 4 hours. They're all walking around. People aren't standing side by side forever. So that, no one's going to catch any bullshit virus, even if there is someone with a virus, and especially if he's wearing a mask. So tell us, you fucking idiots that are running this show, do people need to wear a mask or not? And if they do, don't fucking worry about testing any of these 20,000 protesters, because this guy caught coronavirus somewhere prior to this protest. So don't use this protest for a bullshit to start telling us there's all these cases and the second wave's coming and we've got to go back into fucking total lockdown again. We're awake to your fucking bullshit. And it's not going to go on any longer. People are going to see that this is absolute crap and has been screwed up the backside by this garbage.